Hello there, welcome to the most complete lens buyer's guide. First, we need to know which type of camera you are using. So for example, full frame, S35 or MFT. With that, then you know which kind of lens set you should get. To put it very simply, if you have a full frame camera, for example, you can get wide shots very easy. And if you have something like an MFT sensor camera, then you can get tight shots very easy. To have a very detailed explanation of this, check out this video. Full frame cameras. For example, Sony A7M3, A7M3. These type of cameras are very popular now to do small and medium-sized projects, especially such as events, documentaries, and short advertisements. These type of projects require a lot of speed. In this case, I really recommend a set of G Master lenses. So for example, the 16-35 f2.8, the 24-70 f2.8, and also the 70-200 f2.8. It's not quite worth it to purchase here and there some special prime lenses and so on. Reason why getting the G Master is its quality and also autofocus. Besides that, you can sell that later secondhand also way easier than the other cheap lenses. In my own opinion, I feel the Sony users are actually really skilled videographers who want to develop their skills and make or get even bigger projects in the future. But you will notice that when you get bigger projects, you are not shooting with a Sony anymore. At that moment, you'll be already working with rental houses and so on. So rather have this camera package just like this, complete enough to do these small and medium-sized projects. Now to the S35 cameras such as Red, FS7 and so on. With these cameras you will feel that it's a bit harder to get those wide shots. So in this case I will recommend the following lens set. The Sigma Art series, which consists out of the 14-24 f2.8, the 18-35 f1.8, 50-100 f1.8. Now, why wouldn't I recommend the Canon L series lenses? Mostly because these actually I feel are slowly outdated now. Their quality compared to the Sigma Art series are actually not that sharp and good looking. The Sigma Art series gives you more of a cleaner look and also more of a high-end in the direction of ARRI MP lens set. Besides that, their price is also very cheap. If this is not wide enough though for you, for example when you shoot it on red with slow motion, it's gonna crop in, then you could consider additionally purchase a Laowa f2.8. Okay, then MFT. So with MFT cameras such as GH5 or BMP-CC4K, I would rather not buy MFT lenses at all and go straight for example, a Metabones MFT to EF lens adapter and get the S35 recommended lens set. Reason being, when you use these MFT lenses, you often get a feeling that the aperture doesn't quite open wide enough to get some of the beautiful blurry looking backgrounds, or if you compare it straight to the S35 look, you always feel that there's one step missing to a better quality image. So in my case, I would rather then go for a Metabones adapter and then use the S35 recommended lens set. Okay, now to the Cine lens set. Now, what is the difference between the Cine lens and a photo lens? I already explained in this video. Now for individuals, I actually don't really recommend purchasing Cine lenses because I feel if you're already going for Cine lenses, you are maybe already doing a bigger project. And if you're doing a bigger project, most of the time you're already renting more expensive lenses such as CP, MP and so on. So in this case, I really don't see a point in purchasing Cine lenses for individuals. But if you're really eager to learn, want to get your hands on Cine lens, and maybe you're also a small production house that needs it, then I would probably go for the IRIX or DZO film one. The IRIX one has 11, 15, 45 and 150mm. The 150mm is also a macro lens. Why I like these lenses is because their focal range is very interesting, they're very extreme and actually help you to maybe have your image stand out more than other cinematographers. With these special focal lengths, you can get some really interesting angles. And beside that, their price point is also very cheap and actually affordable. To see how they look, you can feel free to check out this video. If you have the budget to do a high-end production, I would recommend a lens set of ARRI MP to rent. These lens sets I feel are very crystal clear and sharp, and they very easily give you a advertisement TVC look. But if you're going more for a film look, you can experiment with some older lenses. So for example, Cooke S4i lens set. With these you can more get towards a film look. Okay, now talking about special lenses, because every cinematographer maybe wants to stand out a bit more with his own style. In this case, special lenses help a lot. First one that comes in my mind is Laowa 9mm. This one is great to, for example, attach onto FPV drones, or you can also use it, for example, to vlog yourself. Beside that, there's also the 24mm from Laowa. This one is so cool. With this probe lens, you can get so many awesome shots like these. Then this lens I feel is also a must-have, which is the Canon 100mm macro lens. With this lens, you can get some really great close-ups, bring out all the details in, for example, products. Then lastly, if you want to experiment with anamorphic, this is a lens set that I also think is very interesting, which is the Sire one. The Sire anamorphic lens set covers now from 24, 35, and 50. These three lenses give you a pretty good focal range to experiment in, for example, short films and so on. That's basically it. These are the lenses that I recommend to buy.